Hey YouTube, I wanted to do another video today and go over the racing museum here. So initially I didn't think I was going to do this, but my son kept asking me for it, so here we are. Let's see, the base is about 13 inches deep, and the front building is like a 4.5-inch square, and then these two buildings are both 8 inches by 4 inches. I printed the whole buildings upright in this orientation that you see here, and then I print out a set of windows and a garage door to go with it. I'd glue the windows into the holes, and then I would print the red trim and just glue it to the side of the building. And then for the sign here, I printed the sign in red, and then halfway through I changed the color to green. This is set up pretty similar to docks in that you've got the roofs set up here with the hinges on it. You've got the garage doors. I tried to match the detail here in the bottom tiles, and then with the bricks going up. Same thing with this building, you've got the garage doors, and they all kind of swing freely, open and closed. And then here, these are 8 inches wide and then 4 inches deep. Same thing with this one. And then there's actually, these have grooves so they fit in together nicely, and it kind of comes to a nice seam there. This did come out, significantly bigger than the other buildings on this side of the street. So if you wanted to, you could just print an 8x8 square and put just this racing building in the center of it. But I might try eventually to build the sign for this, but I don't know if I'd be able to actually design it. I wanted to do, there's supposed to be a little race car on the racing museum sign, but I can't really design more artistic stuff like that. This will probably be the last video I do, at least for a while, unless I eventually do the abandoned buildings, but I don't know if I'd be able to do the signs for that either. And then there's a bunch of random little stuff I printed that I just found online that's pretty cool, but other than that, that's it. See you later.